Alpha 4 Oscar, Hotel India Tango, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 15 degrees, 2 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Hotel India Tango, taxi to stand Delta 3. Long Air 1829er, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 22 degrees, 6 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Hotel India Tango, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Camel Air 29er 48, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 19 degrees, 5 knots. Long Air 1829er, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai 29er 55, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 17 degrees, 12 knots. Camel Air 29er 48, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Kilo, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 7 degrees, 9 knots. Sierra, Charlie Papa Kilo, taxi to stand Delta 5. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Kilo, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Victor Tango, November Yankee Charlie, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 11 degrees, 5 knots. Victor Tango, November Yankee Charlie, taxi to stand 508. Swiss 649er, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 19 degrees, 14 knots. Swiss 649er, taxi to stand Sierra 118. Victor Tango, November Yankee Charlie, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Alpha 4 Oscar, Hotel India Tango, handling started TOVT in 1940 minutes. Long Air 1829er, handling started TOVT in 1124 minutes. Camel Air 29er, handling started TOVT in 15.29 minutes. Thai 29er, handling started TOVT in 10.39 minutes. Thai Smile 3139er, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 15 degrees, 11 knots. Smile 3139er, taxi to Scan Sierra 116. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Kilo, handling started TOBT in 8:45 minutes. Lao 149er4, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 17 degrees, 2 knots. Lao 149er4, taxi to Scan Delta 2. Swiss 6490, handling started TOBT in 18:34 minutes. Victor Tango, Sierra Kilo Alpha, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 8 degrees, 1 knot. Victor Tango, Sierra Kilo Alpha, taxi to Scan Sierra 113. Lao 149er4, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai Smile 3139er, handling started TOBT in 10:39 minutes. Thai Vietjet 1847, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 9 degrees, 3 knots. Victor Tango, November Yankee Charlie, handling started TOBT in 21:23 minutes. Thai 7643, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 20 degrees, 3 knots. Thai Vietjet 1847, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Camel Air 8640, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 26 degrees, 9 knots. Victor Tango, Sierra Kilo Alpha, handling started TOVT in 4:25 minutes. Camel Air 2948, startup and pushback approved. Thai Vietjet 6470, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 24 degrees, 4 knots. Thai Vietjet 6470, taxi to stand Sierra 111. Boeing 8273, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 28 degrees, 12 knots. Boeing 8273, taxi to stand 507. Camel Air 8640, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Lao 149er4, handling started TOVT in 6:40 minutes. Thai 7643, handling started TOVT in 10:39 minutes. Long Air 1829er, startup and pushback approved. Camel Air 29er48, line up and wait runway 20 left. Boeing 8273, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Kilo, startup and pushback approved. Thai 29er55, startup and pushback approved. Camel Air 29er48, cleared for takeoff, wind 10 degrees, 10 knots. Thai Vietjet 1847, handling started TOVT in 10.39 minutes. Victor Tango, Sierra Kilo Alpha, start up and pushback approved. Thai Vietjet 6470, handling started TOVT in 10.39 minutes. Bangkok Air 7389er, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 29 degrees, 15 knots. Thai Smile 3139er, start up and pushback approved. Thai Asia 8902, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 16 degrees, 2 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Hotel India Tango, start up and pushback approved. Bangkok Air 7389er, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Long Air 1829er, line up and wait runway 19er. Bangkok Air 7223, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 12 degrees, 7 knots. Camel Air 8640, handling started TOVT in 14.08 minutes. Long Air 1829er, cleared for takeoff, wind 5 degrees, 12 knots. Lao 149er4, start up and pushback approved. Thai 29er55, line up and wait runway 19er. SmartCat 1063, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 29 degrees, 15 knots. SmartCat 1063, taxi to Stan Sierra 116. Bangkok Air 7223, Talk runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai 29er55, cleared for takeoff, wind 30 degrees, 6 knots. Thai Asia 8902, handling started TOVT in 1039 minutes. Boeing 8273, handling started TOVT in 3639 minutes. Swift 6490, startup and pushback approved. Victor Tango, November Yankee Charlie, startup and pushback approved. Bangkok Air 7389, handling started TOVT in 25 minutes. Golf, Lima Charlie Hotel, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 27 degrees, 5 knots. Golf, Lima Charlie Hotel, taxi to Stan Delta 3. SmartCat 1063, handling started TOVT in 1124 minutes. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Kilo, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Jet 1847, startup and pushback approved. Thai 7643, startup and pushback approved. Thai Jet 6470, startup and pushback approved. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Kilo, cleared for takeoff, wind 5 degrees, 14 knots. Golf, Lima Charlie Hotel, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Camel Air 8640, start up and push back approved. Victor Tango, November Yankee Charlie, line up and wait runway 20 left. Victor Tango, Sierra Kilo Alpha, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 4909er, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 6 degrees, 12 knots. Bangkok Air 7223, handling started TOBT in 6:40 minutes. Victor Tango, November Yankee Charlie, cleared for takeoff, wind 15 degrees, 13 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Charlie Sierra X-Ray, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 18 degrees, 4 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Charlie Sierra X-Ray, taxi to stand Sierra 111. Camel Air 4909er, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Camel Air 8640, line up and wait runway 20 left. Victor Tango, Sierra Kilo Alpha, cleared for takeoff, wind 25 degrees, 4 knots. Thai Smile 3139er, line up and wait runway 19er. Bangkok Air 7389er, start up and push back approved. Thai Asia 8902, start up and push back approved. Camel Air 8640, cleared for takeoff, wind 33 degrees, 10 knots. Emirates 2156, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 8 degrees, 3 knots. Emirates 2156, taxi to Stan Sierra 112. Golf, Lima Charlie Hotel, handling started TOBT in 22:17 minutes. SmartCat 1063, startup and pushback approved. Thai Smile 3139er, cleared for takeoff, wind 7 degrees, 10 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Charlie Sierra X-Ray, handling started TOBT in 31:20 minutes. Alpha 4 Oscar, Hotel India Tango, line up and wait runway 19er. Bangkok Air 7223, startup and pushback approved. Victor Tango, India Whiskey Mike, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 17 degrees, 8 knots. Victor Tango, India Whiskey Mike, taxi to Stan Delta 5. Camel Air 4909er, handling started TOBT in 14:08 minutes. Alpha 4 Oscar, Hotel India Tango, cleared for takeoff, wind 23 degrees, 12 knots. Lao 149er 4, line up and wait runway 19er. Victor Tango, India Whiskey Mike, cross runway 20 left report vacated. Bangkok Air 7223, line up and wait runway 20 left. Emirates 2156, handling started TOVT in 20 minutes. Lao 149er 4, cleared for takeoff, wind 28 degrees, 1 knot. Swiss 6490, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai 8216, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 5 degrees, 4 knots. Thai 8216, taxi to stand Delta 1. Swiss 6490, cleared for takeoff, wind 13 degrees, 13 knots. Thai 8216, cross runway 20 left report vacated. Thai Vietjet 6470, line up and wait runway 19er. Myanmar 4700, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 9 degrees, 2 knots. Thai Vietjet 6470, cleared for takeoff, wind 20 degrees, 4 knots. 6071, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 18 degrees, 12 knots. Victor Tango, India Whiskey Mike, handling started TOVT in 11:38 minutes. Myanmar 4700, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai Vietjet 1847, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 4909er, start up and push back approved. Bangkok Air 7223, cleared for takeoff, wind 21 degrees, 14 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Golf Zulu Mike, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 10 degrees, 8 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Golf Zulu Mike, taxi to Scan Sierra 118. Camel Air 6071, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai 8216, handling started TOVT in 10:39 minutes. Golf, Lima Charlie Hotel, start up and push back approved. Camel Air 4909er, line up and wait runway 20 left. Boeing 8273, start up and push back approved. Thai Vietjet 1847, cleared for takeoff, wind 15 degrees, 11 knots. November Hotel Mike Tango, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 28 degrees, 3 knots. November Hotel Mike Tango, taxi to stand Delta 3. Myanmar 4700, handling started TOVT in 8.49 minutes. Camel Air 4909er, cleared for takeoff, wind 20 degrees, 15 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Golf Zulu Mike, handling started TOVT in 16.06 minutes. November Hotel Mike Tango, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Boeing 8273, line up and wait runway 20 left. Camel Air 8790, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 35 degrees, 10 knots. Camel Air 8790, taxi to stand 507. Camel Air 6071, handling started TOVT in 15.29 minutes. Victor Tango, India Whiskey Mike, start up and pushback approved. Boeing 8273, cleared for takeoff, wind 21 degrees, 12 knots. Camel Air 8790, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Alpha 4 Oscar, Charlie Sierra X-Ray, start up and pushback approved. Thai 7643, line up and wait runway 19er. Victor Tango, Juliet Alpha Hotel, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 30 degrees, 13 knots. Victor Tango, Juliet Alpha Hotel, taxi to stand Delta 5. Thai 8216, start up and push back approved. Thai 7643, cleared for takeoff, wind 24 degrees, 1 knot. November Hotel Mike Tango, handling started TOVT in 27 minutes. Victor Hotel, Zulu Tango Delta, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 32 degrees, 4 knots. Victor Hotel, Zulu Tango Delta, taxi to stand Sierra 111. Victor Tango, Juliet Alpha Hotel, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Bangkok Air 7389er, line up and wait runway 19er. Myanmar 4700, start up and push back approved. Bangkok Air 0534, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 8 degrees, 10 knots. 790, handling started TOBT in 38 minutes. Camel Air 6071, startup and pushback approved. Bangkok Air 7389er, cleared for takeoff, wind 12 degrees, 14 knots. Bangkok Air 0534, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Alpha 4 Oscar, Zulu Echo Victor, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 14 degrees, 8 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Zulu Echo Victor, taxi to stand Delta 4. Emirates 2156, startup and pushback approved. Alpha 4 Oscar, Golf Zulu Mike, startup and pushback approved. Thai Asia 8902, line up and wait runway 19er. Alpha 4 Oscar, Zulu Echo Victor, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Delta, Victor Zulu Oscar, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 31 degrees, 11 knots. Delta, Victor Zulu Oscar, taxi to stand 508. Victor Hotel, Zulu Tango Delta, handling started TOBT in 20 minutes. Victor Tango, Juliet Alpha Hotel, handling started TOBT in 13 minutes. Thai Asia 8902, cleared for takeoff, wind 34 degrees, 2 knots. SmartCat 1063, line up and wait runway 19er. Golf, Romeo Uniform Lima, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 8 degrees, 13 knots. Golf, Romeo Uniform Lima, taxi to Stan Sierra 112. Delta, Victor Zulu Oscar, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Bangkok Air 0534, handling started TOVT in 9er, 25 minutes. SmartCat 1063, cleared for takeoff, wind 4 degrees, 1 knot. Golf, Lima Charlie Hotel, line up and wait runway 19er. Victor Hotel, Juliet Mike Tango, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 31 degrees, 6 knots. Victor Hotel, Juliet Mike Tango, taxi to Stan Sierra 118. Golf, Lima Charlie Hotel, cleared for takeoff, wind 30 degrees, 10 knots. November Hotel Mike Tango, start up and push back approved. Golf, Romeo Uniform Lima, handling started TOVT in 1834 minutes. Victor Tango, India Whiskey Mike, line up and wait runway 19er. Alpha 4 Oscar, Zulu Echo Victor, handling started TOVT in 11:38 minutes. Malaysian 3272, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 16 degrees, 11 knots. Malaysian 3272, taxi to Stan Sierra 115. Victor Tango, Juliet Alpha Hotel, start up and push back approved. Victor Tango, India Whiskey Mike, cleared for takeoff, wind 33 degrees, 9 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Charlie Sierra X-Ray, line up and wait runway 19er. Victor Hotel, Juliet Mike Tango, handling started TOVT in 17:36 minutes. Bangkok Air 0534, start up and push back approved. Alpha 4 Oscar, Charlie Sierra X-Ray, cleared for takeoff, wind 31 degrees, 15 knots. Juliet Alpha Victor Quebec Alpha, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 7 degrees, 1 knot. Juliet Alpha Victor Quebec Alpha, taxi to stand Delta 3. Thai 8216, line up and wait runway 19er. Malaysian 3272, handling started TOVT in 11:07 minutes. Delta, Victor Zulu Oscar, handling started TOVT in 27:12 minutes. Camel Air 8790, start up and push back approved. Juliet Alpha Victor Quebec Alpha, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai 8216, cleared for takeoff, wind 24 degrees, 12 knots. Myanmar 4700, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 6071, line up and wait runway 20 left. Victor Tango, November X-Ray Delta, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 26 degrees, 8 knots. Victor Tango, November X-Ray Delta, taxi to stand Delta 1. Myanmar 4700, cleared for takeoff, wind 33 degrees, 15 knots. Victor Tango, November X-Ray Delta, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Emirates 2156, line up and wait runway 19er. Alpha 4 Oscar, Zulu Echo Victor, start up and push back approved. Camel Air 6071, cleared for takeoff, wind 24 degrees, 10 knots. 2156, cleared for takeoff, wind 16 degrees, 5 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Golf Zulu Mike, line up and wait runway 19. Camel Air 8790, line up and wait runway 20 left. Juliet Alpha Victor Quebec Alpha, handling started TOVT in 20 minutes. Victor Hotel, Zulu Tango Delta, start up and pushback approved. Alpha 4 Oscar, Golf Zulu Mike, cleared for takeoff, wind 16 degrees, 4 knots. Camel Air 8790, cleared for takeoff, wind 7 degrees, 9 knots. Golf, X-Ray Romeo Mike, runway 20 left, cleared to land, wind 18 degrees, 4 knots. Golf, X-Ray Romeo Mike, taxi to Stan Sierra 111. Victor Tango, November X-Ray Delta, handling started TOVT in 13:00 minutes. Malaysian 3272, startup and pushback approved. Victor Hotel, Juliet Mike Tango, startup and pushback approved. Golf, Romeo Uniform Lima, startup and pushback approved. November Hotel Mike Tango, line up and wait runway 19er. Type Smile 6460, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 8 degrees, 5 knots. November Hotel Mike Tango, cleared for takeoff, wind 25 degrees, 12 knots. Emirates 4753, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 20 degrees, 7 knots. Emirates 4753, taxi to Stan Sierra 112. Type Smile 6460, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Victor Tango, Juliet Alpha Hotel, line up and wait runway 19er. Golf, Juliet Echo Victor, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 25 degrees, 9er knots. Golf, Juliet Echo Victor, taxi to Stan Sierra 118. X-Ray Romeo Mike. Handling started TOVT in 31.20 minutes. Victor Tango, Juliet Alpha Hotel, cleared for takeoff, wind 4 degrees, 1 knot. Bangkok Air 0534, line up and wait runway 19er. Juliet Alpha Victor Quebec Alpha, start up and push back approved. Thai 29er 55, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 12 degrees, 1 knot. Emirates 4753, handling started TOVT in 31.20 minutes. Bangkok Air 0534, cleared for takeoff, wind 24 degrees, 4 knots. Thai 29er 55, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Alpha 4 Oscar, Zulu Echo Victor, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Smile 6460, handling started TOVT in 10.39 minutes. Victor Tango, November X-Ray Delta, start up and push back approved. Golf, Juliet Echo Victor, handling started TOVT in 18.34 minutes. Alpha 4 Oscar, Zulu Echo Victor, cleared for takeoff, wind 24 degrees, 10 knots. Victor Hotel, Zulu Tango Delta, line up and wait runway 19er. Victor Hotel, Lima X-Ray Charlie, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 34 degrees, 15 knots. Victor Hotel, Lima X-Ray Charlie, taxi to stand Delta 3. Victor Hotel, Zulu Tango Delta, cleared for takeoff, wind 34 degrees, 6 knots. Delta, Victor Zulu Oscar, start up and push back approved. Malaysian 3272, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Asia 8902, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 14 degrees, 14 knots. Victor Hotel, Lima X-Ray Charlie, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai 29er55, handling started TOVT in 10, 39er minutes. Delta, Victor Zulu Oscar, line up and wait runway 20 left. Malaysian 3272, cleared for takeoff, wind 9 degrees, 8 knots. Thai Asia 8902, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Golf, Romeo Uniform Lima, line up and wait runway 19er. Delta, Victor Zulu Oscar, cleared for takeoff, wind 14 degrees, 8 knots. Golf, Romeo Uniform Lima, cleared for takeoff, wind 13 degrees, 14 knots. Victor Hotel, Juliet Mike Tango, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Smile 6460, start up and push back approved. Camel Air 199er 6, runway 20 right, cleared to land, wind 5 degrees, 9er knots. Victor Hotel, Juliet Mike Tango, cleared for takeoff, wind 28 degrees, 3 knots. Juliet Alpha Victor Quebec Alpha, line up and wait runway 19er. Victor Hotel, Lima X-Ray Charlie, handling started TOVT in 1834 minutes. Thai 7643, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 13 degrees, 15 knots. Camel Air 199er 6, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai Asia 89er 02, handling started TOVT in 1039er minutes. Juliet Alpha Victor Quebec Alpha, cleared for takeoff, wind 32 degrees, 4 knots. Thai 7643, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Victor Tango, November X-Ray Delta, line up and wait runway 19er. Lao 149er 4, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 9 degrees, 15 knots. Thai 29er 55, start up and push back approved. Victor Tango, November X-Ray Delta, cleared for takeoff, wind 15 degrees, 10 knots. Golf, X-Ray Romeo Mike, start up and push back approved. Bangkok Air 7223, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 23 degrees, 12 knots. Lao 149er 4, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai Smile 6460, line up and wait runway 19er. November Hotel Uniform Alpha, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 35 degrees, 12 knots. November Hotel Uniform Alpha, taxi to Stan Sierra 111. Bangkok Air 7223, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Camel Air 19er 6, handling started TOVT in 14.08 minutes. Golf, Juliet Echo Victor, start up and push back approved. Thai Smile 6460, cleared for takeoff, wind 11 degrees, 13 knots. Thai 7643, handling started TOVT in 1039er minutes. Alpha 4 Oscar, Quebec Sierra Victor, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 28 degrees, 9er knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Quebec Sierra Victor, taxi to stand Sierra 118. Thai 29er 55, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai 8070, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 19er degrees, 1 knot. Thai Asia 89er02, start up and push back approved. Lao 149er4, handling started TOVT in 6:40 minutes. Thai 29er 55, cleared for takeoff, wind 10 degrees, 7 knots. Golf, X-Ray Romeo Mike, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai 8070, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Emirates 4753, start up and push back approved. Bangkok Air 7223, handling started TOVT in 6:40 minutes. November Hotel Uniform Alpha, handling started TOVT in 22:17 minutes. Golf, X-Ray Romeo Mike, cleared for takeoff, wind 34 degrees, 5 knots. Golf, Juliet Echo Victor, line up and wait runway 19er. Victor Hotel, Lima X-Ray Charlie, start up and push back approved. Alpha Alpha 4 Oscar, Quebec Sierra Victor, handling started TOVT in 1736 minutes. Golf, Quebec November Romeo, runway 20 left, cleared to land, wind 35 degrees, 10 knots. Golf, Quebec November Romeo, taxi to stand Sierra 112. Golf, Juliet Echo Victor, cleared for takeoff, wind 20 degrees, 6 knots. Lao 149er 4, start up and push back approved. Juliet Alpha Golf Romeo Delta, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 16 degrees, 4 knots. Juliet Alpha Golf Romeo Delta, taxi to stand Delta 3. Thai 8070, handling started TOVT in 1039 minutes. Thai Asia 8902, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai 7643, start up and push back approved. Bangkok Air 7223, start up and push back approved. Bangkok Air 0534, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 23 degrees, 9 knots. Juliet Alpha Golf Romeo Delta, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Golf, Quebec November Romeo, handling started TOVT in 31.20 minutes. Camel Air 199er6, startup and pushback approved. Thai Asia 89er02, cleared for takeoff, wind 23 degrees, 14 knots. Bangkok Air 0534, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Emirates Port 753, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Jet 6470, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 29er degrees, 3 knots. Emirates Port 753, cleared for takeoff, wind 10 degrees, 8 knots. Victor Hotel, Lima X-Ray Charlie, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Jet 6470, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Camel Air 199er6, line up and wait runway 20 left. Myanmar 4700, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 14 degrees, 12 knots. Victor Hotel, Lima X-Ray Charlie, cleared for takeoff, wind 30 degrees, 5 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Quebec Sierra Victor, startup and pushback approved. Myanmar 4700, cross runway 20 left report vacated. Lao 149er 4, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 49er 09er, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 19 degrees, 15 knots. Juliet Alpha Golf Romeo Delta, handling started TOBT in 22.19 minutes. Bangkok Air 0534, handling started TOBT in 9er, 25 minutes. Camel Air 199er 6, cleared for takeoff, wind 30 degrees, 5 knots. Thai 8070, startup and pushback approved. November Hotel Uniform Alpha, startup and pushback approved. Camel Air 49er 09er, cross runway 20 left report vacated. Lao 149er 4, cleared for takeoff, wind 20 degrees, 5 knots. Thai Jet 6470, handling started TOBT in 10.39 minutes. Thai Smile 3139er, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 34 degrees, 9 knots. Thai 7643, line up and wait runway 19er. Alpha 4 Oscar, Golf Romeo Echo, runway 20 left, cleared to land, wind 29 degrees, 1 knot. 4 Oscar, Golf Romeo Echo, taxi to Stan Sierra 118. Thai Smile 3139er, cross runway 20 left report vacated. Myanmar 4700, handling started TOVT in 8.49 minutes. Zippy 2442, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 22 degrees, 3 knots. Zippy 2442, taxi to Stan Sierra 111. Thai 7643, cleared for takeoff, wind 21 degrees, 12 knots. Camel Air 4909er, handling started TOVT in 14.08 minutes. Bangkok Air 7223, line up and wait runway 19er. Bangkok Air 0534, start up and push back approved. Camel Air 8640, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 13 degrees, 12 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Golf Romeo Echo, handling started TOVT in 13.28 minutes. Bangkok Air 7223, cleared for takeoff, wind 27 degrees, 1 knot. Alpha 4 Oscar, Quebec Sierra Victor, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Smile 6909er, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 16 degrees, 13 knots. Camel Air 8640, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai Smile 3139er, handling started TOVT in 1039 minutes. Alpha 4 Oscar, Quebec Sierra Victor, cleared for takeoff, wind 14 degrees, 12 knots. Zippy 2442, handling started TOVT in 15:23 minutes. November Hotel Uniform Alpha, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Viet Jet 6470, start up and push back approved. Thai 8216, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 13 degrees, 4 knots. November Hotel Uniform Alpha, cleared for takeoff, wind 18 degrees, 11 knots. Thai 8216, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai Smile 6909er, handling started TOVT in 1039 minutes. Thai 8070, line up and wait runway 19er. Golf, Quebec November Romeo, start up and push back approved. Myanmar 4700, start up and push back approved. Camel Air 4909er, start up and push back approved. Thai 8070, cleared for takeoff, wind 19 degrees, 3 knots. Express wing 7114, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 28 degrees, 15 knots. wing 7114, taxi to stand Sierra 112. Camel Air 8640, handling started TOVT in 14.08 minutes. Juliet Alpha Golf Romeo Delta, startup and pushback approved. Camel Air 4909er, line up and wait runway 20 left. Bangkok Air 0534, line up and wait runway 19er. Long Air 1829er, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 22 degrees, 15 knots. Camel Air 4909er, cleared for takeoff, wind 12 degrees, 4 knots. Juliet Alpha Whiskey Kilo India, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 34 degrees, 5 knots. Juliet Alpha Whiskey Kilo India, taxi to stand Delta 3. Long Air 1829er, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai 8216, handling started TOVT in 10.39 minutes. Express wing 7114, handling started TOVT in 16.26 minutes. Alpha 4 Oscar, Golf Romeo Echo, startup and pushback approved. Juliet Alpha Whiskey Kilo India, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Bangkok Air 0534, cleared for takeoff, wind 13 degrees, 15 knots. Etihad 1572, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 13 degrees, 14 knots. Thai Smile 3139er, start up and push back approved. Thai Jet 6470, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 8640, start up and push back approved. Thai Smile 6909er, start up and push back approved. Bangkok Air 7389er, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 16 degrees, 5 knots. Thai Jet 6470, cleared for takeoff, wind 15 degrees, 9 knots. Bangkok Air 7389er, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Myanmar 4700, line up and wait runway 19er. 52442, start up and push back approved. Jet Air 5314, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 12 degrees, 14 knots. Long Air 1829er, handling started TOVT in 11:24 minutes. Myanmar 4700, cleared for takeoff, wind 5 degrees, 11 knots. Juliet Alpha Whiskey Kilo India, handling started TOVT in 16:29 minutes. Etihad 1572, handling started TOBT in 16.06 minutes. Golf, Quebec November Romeo, line up and wait runway 19er. Vietjet Air 5314, cross runway 20 left report vacated. Camel Air 8640, line up and wait runway 20 left. Camel Air 4251, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 31 degrees, 10 knots. Golf, Quebec November Romeo, cleared for takeoff, wind 28 degrees, 6 knots. Juliet Alpha Golf Romeo Delta, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 4251, cross runway 20 left report vacated. Thai 8216, start up and push back approved. Camel Air 29er 48, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 14 degrees, 11 knots. Bangkok Air 7389er, handling started TOBT in 9er, 25 minutes. Juliet Alpha Golf Romeo Delta, cleared for takeoff, wind 22 degrees, 2 knots. Camel Air 29er 48, cross runway 20 left report vacated. Alpha 4 Oscar, Golf Romeo Echo, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Jet 6656, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 12 degrees, 10 knots. Vietjet Air 5314, handling started TOVT in 11:44 minutes. Camel Air 8640, cleared for takeoff, wind 6 degrees, 2 knots. Thai 7846, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 7 degrees, 2 knots. Thai Vietjet 6656, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Alpha 4 Oscar, Golf Romeo Echo, cleared for takeoff, wind 30 degrees, 10 knots. Long Air 1829er, start up and push back approved. Camel Air 4251, handling started TOVT in 14:08 minutes. Bangkok Air 7497, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 7 degrees, 14 knots. Bangkok Air 7497, taxi to Stan Sierra 116. Express Wing 7114, start up and push back approved. Camel Air 2948, handling started TOVT in 15:29 minutes. Thai Smile 3139er, line up and wait runway 19er. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Kilo, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 6 degrees, 9 knots. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Kilo, taxi to stand Delta 4. Bangkok Air 7389er, start up and push back approved. Thai Smile 3139er, cleared for takeoff, wind 19 degrees, 14 knots. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Kilo, cross runway 20 left, report vacated. Thai 7846, handling started TOVT in 1039er minutes. Thai Smile 6909er, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Asia 8902, runway 20 right, cleared to land, wind 20 degrees, 5 knots. Thai Jet 6656, handling started TOVT in 1039er minutes. Bangkok Air 7497, handling started TOVT in 25 minutes. Juliet Alpha Whiskey Kilo India, start up and push back approved. Thai Smile 6909er, cleared for takeoff, wind 7 degrees, 6 knots.